be teaching you how to tie 3 basic knots. These 3 knots are very easy to do and are very useful when securing rope while sailing a boat. So the rope I'm going to be using today is very thin. It might be a little difficult to see the knots after they are tied, but we are just using what we have, so here we go. The first knot I'll be demonstrating will be a simple stopper knot called the figure 8. So you're going to take one end in your right hand and you're going to have some slack in your left. You're going to make a loop around the slack of the rope. You can put your finger on the middle that looks like an X if you prefer. You're going to do another loop and make sure that this loop goes underneath the slacked rope. And then you're going to go through the top of the 8 and pull. And when you're finished, if you do it correctly, you will be able to see an 8. The next knot I'm going to be showing you will be the reef knot. A reef knot is used to secure 2 ends of a rope together or attach itself around an object. To get started, you're going to be using a singular rope with one end in your left hand and one end in your right hand. You're going to start with the right rope over your left rope and around, and then your left rope over your right rope and around. And when you pull both ends and the slack together, they'll be attached. And to make sure that you're doing it correctly, you can take both ends of the rope and push a little bit. You will see the loops on both. It will look like just one loop into the other. The final knot I'll be showing you is a bowline knot. It is very similar to a figure 8 knot as it can be used as a stopper knot, and it also is very similar to a reef knot as it can be used to attach itself to an object. To get started, you're going to have the end of the rope in your right hand and some slack in your left. You're going to use the rope to make a 6 around your left hand. So this will be the stem of the 6, and that's the loop. If it's easier to hold these together with your hands so they don't go anywhere, that's perfect too. There's a little rhyme to do with this one. So this will be the rabbit, the 6 will be the hole, and the top of the 6 will be the tree. So the rabbit is going to go through the hole, around the tree, and back down the hole to see his mother. This step is very important as you need to make sure that these 2 pieces of rope are together going down the hole. You're going to hold the 2 pieces of rope, pull on the top of what is the tree, and if you've done this correctly, there'll be some slack rope on the end and a loop. This also looks like a figure 8 or a reef knot, except for this little part here. But that's how, and if you pull, it's not going to come apart. So that's how you know you're going to do it correctly. And there you have it, 3 basic knots. Hopefully you've learned some useful tools to assist with building and sailing a boat. Thank you.